I'm very proud to announce that the Academy's Fellowship this year goes to the British Film Commissioner. I'm proud to call him a friend, Sidney Samuelson.
Thank you, Michael. This is a great honor, and ladies and gentlemen, what you have to know is the decision to award a fellowship rests with the Council of Management of the Academy. It's therefore a wonderful thought for me that it is my peers who have decided that my name should be at the Academy on the wall, along with all those luminaries and those who have profile in our industry. I'm very proud to be a fellow of the Academy, and as our Prime Minister would have said, who would have thought it? It's ironic, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen, that when the industry I've had the honor to serve for more than 50 years, at the time of this wonderful moment for me, the industry is at its lowest ebb. And I want to say something about that, because Britain should really be the power source of European media production, and it's not. Thank you. After all, ladies and gentlemen, in feature films alone, 70% of the marketplace is in North America. We speak the same language as they do, or similar, and we produce in their language. So, what is it? Why do we still find ourselves in this appalling situation? It's because, and it's very simple, we still don't offer producer incentives like every other country in Europe. We don't have the simple tax breaks. Other countries even give rebates on the production spend. That's what brings producers to work in a given country. We still need to modify, or better still, abolish the hassle-making withholding tax. Now, sir, Mr. Brooke, there's no disrespect here. I keep very much in mind that at last the government has funded our entry into the Euro-Image process, which is very important, and the government has funded the setting up of a British Film Commission, which, as Michael said, is working to promote everything that the UK has by way of production facilities and actors and actresses and technical talent. That has been government funded, and we're doing it. But it's not enough. We need a special understanding, and I know the government says no special treatment for any industry that has its problems, but you could fool me, because I noticed during the last budget that there is dispensation, and while our racehorses don't have to go abroad anymore, it really concerns me that our actors and our actresses and our producers and our key technicians do have to go abroad if they want to work at all. What is equally, I'm just wondering if they're going to run the credits, but I must just say this, because what is equally important, ladies and gentlemen, is that without an industry, we don't have a training base. And that means that the young people who should be coming into our business and who should be trained and learning from the great technical infrastructure that we've got at the moment, they're not coming in because there's nothing for them to do. There is no industry. So we are finding ourselves in the position of our technical base, our base of skill, which is famous the world over, is disappearing. I'm very sorry to say that. I don't want to be whinging. I just want to identify that we're missing out on one of our greatest resources. Lastly, my father, G.B. Samuelson, who started in our industry in 1910 and also started our little Samuelson dynasty in this industry, he had amazing successes in the silent days, and he had terrible failures later. I've been lucky enough to have a lot of successes, mainly due to the wonderful people I've had around me and working with me. I've had wonderful moments. This is one of them, and this was referred to earlier by Griff Rhys-Jones as a trinket, and I'm going to give it to my darling wife, who's sitting over there, who has seen me through all the ups and downs of this wonderful industry. I thank the Academy, I thank the BBC for this show, and I thank everybody for hearing what I had to say.